Hello, Aquarius. This is Sherry Simpson, your transformational life coach. I love doing these readings for you, but I really desire for you to learn your own psychic gifts and to understand what you have as gifts and feel really confident in using them. So I actually have a training that is starting on January 22nd to teach you what your gifts are and how to feel confident using them. I will leave a link in the description just in case that's interesting. I pulled a card for you, Aquarius, when around the beginning of January. And the card that came through for you at that point in time was an 8 card, and 8 is about abundance, which is great. And this is about positive movement forward. So if you take a look at this card, the red border is saying that it is a physical card. So it is about positive movement forward in a physical day-to-day aspect of your life. And it looks like it's smooth sailing and you're moving into the sunset. So this is how you were feeling at the beginning of January. As we move through the cards, I'm going to tell you this one is your physical. So I believe we have 4 energy bodies of physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And I'm going to bring those cards forward for you. The first card is the physical card. And the green border cards, it's an 8 again. So interesting that we're on this abundance kick for you, Aquarius. But the 8s, in this particular card, the green border card, is about your heart. It's about a heart-centered place. So I get the sense that in order for you to create more abundance in all areas of life, you're really going to need to move something out. You're going to move on from something because your heart, I almost feel like you've been a little bit wishy-washy and some of the things that you've been focusing on haven't really been serving you. So I really feel like it's time for you to release some of the old patterns and release some of the things that keeps your heart sad or that keeps your heart feeling like it's not whole. So this is interesting because if you notice, he's making footprints in the sand and he's moving on, he's moving away, he's moving into the future. But notice that some of the things that he is walking, like the footsteps that he's walking, they're going to get washed away. They're going to get washed away by the water because a lot of times we focus our heart on things that they just don't have that much meaning, and we give them far more meaning than they really deserve. So I really want you to focus on releasing things that aren't serving you this month, Aquarius. That was your physical card. Mentally, I feel like you've been in your head. This is interesting because Capricorn got this card as well. So you've been in your head. This is also the connection to source. So what you want to do is focus on being connected to source and allowing your guidance to come through from source, but not mentally being in a pattern of your head where the mind is going all crazy and the mind is going all crazy. You really want to be in a place where you're in control of your thoughts and you're really connecting into source to do that. So your emotional card that comes through is a 7 again. So you had a double 7 and a double 8 here. So the double 7, the second card, is also a heart card. Have you been seeing 11s? Because take a look at the pillars that this woman is standing behind. And it looks like daydreams and decisions. So what this means is you probably have been in your head and you probably have been thinking a whole bunch of things. And you've probably been desiring to create some stuff that's different than what you have in your life now. So you may be daydreaming. And what you want to do is really decide on which daydream you're going to go for. You really want to emotionally connect to whatever that daydream is because it is yours, and you really want to move on from the stuff that's stopping you, tap into the connection to spirit, but stop the crazy mind and really decide, what does my heart want? So the information that came through from spirit for you, the spiritual energy card, is embrace. This is one of the most powerful cards in the entire deck. This is essentially the world card. And what this is saying, or the universe card, what this is saying is that the energy is in the palm of your hands. Once you actually decide what it is that you want, Aquarius, it's going to come true for you. But you have to get out of your head. You have to stop doing things that make your heart sad. And you really have to decide on what you want. And then you're going to co-create with the universe, tapping into that spiritual connection, and you're going to do it. So that is fabulous information for you. I look forward to connecting with you next month. Namaste, Aquarius.